Hello, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Today is January the 10th, 2024, and this video is about my football news roundup. Let's start by Dragusin to Tottenham Hotspurs. It's a here we go. Agreement reached on package in excess of 30 million after new bid overnight. Spence joins Genoa on loan. Dragusin wanted Tottenham Hotspurs, of course, and confirmed that their agreement on personal terms despite Bayern bid. Saga over. And right now we have some videos trending on social media showing him going to the airport to fly to London. So in the next coming hours he's gonna have his medical and he's gonna be a Tottenham Hotspurs player. And his agent came out to say, I can't believe that we rejected Bayern Munich, because Bayern Munich, how can you say no? They wanted to hijack the deal, and Tottenham really almost lost him. Levi wanted to penny pinch, and then somebody else came to the conversation. Remind me of what happened between Caicedo, Chelsea, and Liverpool, where they were penny pinching until the last minute, and somebody else came to get to the conversation, and they had to pay more than 30 million extra money instead of paying like 100 million that Brighton was asking back then for Moises Caicedo. Let's move on very quickly. Juventus are closing on Thiago Jallo. Positive contact took place in recent hours. Agreement now imminent. Some teams really, he's from Lille, right, to Juventus. Some teams are getting their businesses done on time, and they are having some mature players, which is contrary to what Chelsea are doing with a bunch of kids. Jadon Sancho to Borussia Dortmund is a here we go. The saga is finally over, and Jadon Sancho now is going to play football finally. So this is from Mr. Here We Go himself. Jadon Sancho to Borussia Dortmund. Here we go. Deal in place between Manchester United and Borussia Dortmund on loan. No buy option. That is very important, because I think Sir Jim Ratcliffe is thinking, if we sack Ten Hag, another manager might need Jadon Sancho. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. Fabrizio Romano understands that Sancho can travel later today for medical. BVB will cover part of his salary plus loan fee. 4 million package. Yeah, because Dortmund won't be able to pay all the money. 350k a week. That is a lot for a team like Dortmund. And this is another here we go. Valentin Barco to Brighton. Here we go. Today is Barco deal day after decision to trigger 10 million release clause from Boca, as reported last week. The 2004 born talent will complete initial test in Argentina. Barco will also sign the contract later today. Done deal. This guy, he looks very good. You know, on YouTube, of course, like anybody else. But I think he's going places. If he can play under the Zerbi, I think he's going to get to the next level. And don't be surprised if next summer, after just 5 months at Brighton, Chelsea goes with 150 million bid. But when he's 10 million, nobody wanted to buy him. So let's just wait and see what is going to happen in the Premier League with this brother Barco. Welcome to the Premier League, and I can't see him like failing. I'm very confident that it's going to be a successful deal. Let's continue here a little bit. So we already talked about Dragusin, and you can see the image here at the airport. I don't want to show you the entire video because of the copyright issues, but you can have your idea. Jan Maatsen, you all know that yesterday he flew to Dortmund. So imagine Jadon Sancho and then Jan Maatsen. Because Jadon can play from the left-hand side, right, as a winger, or the right-hand side. So imagine him combining with Jadon Sancho. And this is another stupid decision from Mauricio Pochettino for not giving him a chance at Chelsea and forcing somebody like Levi Colwill from the wrong position. And talking about the stupidity at Chelsea Football Club, Chelsea board are continuing to back the project, and they believe that Mauricio Pochettino is the correct man for the job. I don't think many Chelsea fans right now believe in the project, and they believe that he is the man for the job. But I think the owners kind of are tired of sacking people, and they are like, let's stick with this guy for a little while. But there is nothing that shows that this is going to improve. I'm still not Pochettino out yet. I didn't sign him up, so I'm not going to sack him. I'm not going to come and jump to the bandwagon. But the brother is going to sack himself, because you don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't have to go to university to understand that simple changes or just playing people in their natural position is going to help you a lot. They believe that they are building an elite side who will one day get 100 points in the Premier League. The evidence is not currently in favor of that belief. Yeah, they are building for the future. They are not a quick fix kind of owners. They just came for long term. I believe in the project. I'm not too sure about the individuals that are carrying on with the project. It was Graham Potter, and then it's Mauricio Pochettino. So if the project doesn't show any sign of improvement, there is a big problem. We continue. Probably important note here. This was the same line when Potter was not bringing results. So it might mean very little for Pochettino. Exactly. Because remember when the guy, Graham Potter, was losing games, it was the same speech. They are backing the manager. They're not going to make a change. They are going for a long-term project. But listen, man, this is a long-term or result-based business, and don't be surprised. Even if you see this kind of media report, don't be surprised if you see Mauricio Pochettino out of the door. So we have a little to cover when it comes to Arsenal today. They're still been linked with the same usual suspect, Ivan Toney, Vlahovic, number 9, a left back, blah, blah, blah. But it is a tough one. Even Osimhen. But Osimhen, he got into some verbal argument with Kvadona, you know, the guy from Georgia. His agent says something about Victor Osimhen. You can read it yourself. And Osimhen responded violently, punching back. So it is what it is, my people. Radu, more news about Radu. His 20% is gonna go back to Juventus where he came from, right? Okay. Dragusin. So yeah,